Hello, hello. Welcome on in. Welcome back if you're returning. Welcome, just in general, if you're new, I guess. you know the drill by now. We are playing Oblivion Remastered. Now, I don't know how much longer I have. I've never completed this game, so I actually genuinely don't know how much longer I have left. And what was I up to? Oh yeah, the spies, that's right. But we don't need to necessarily do these. What I want to do is get a couple more Oblivion gates. I think I would like to catch a couple more Oblivion gates.
Welcome aboard, Mom. It will be an honor.
What time is it?
To serve with you.
Partially burning. Well, actually not burning. It's fine. Alright. The question is, where am I going to look for these Oblivion gates? Do they just appear? They can just appear anywhere, right? Well, I don't see any. Right off the bat, I don't see any. Hey, you know what? Let's just go get these stupid spies. Ow. Ow. You know, I don't think this paralyzing spell I created is actually leveling up my destruction magics. I have some destruction spells built into it, which is just to reduce fire and lightning damage. I don't think it's doing anything. I don't think it's...
The master's vigilance. The time of cleansing is
I don't think
here.
it's... Ow. I don't think it's doing anything to my destruction magic skill.
Die! Paradise awaits!
Mythic agent named Severi is dead. I should continue to search for other spies and locate their base in Baruma. Okay. Okay. Named Jill is dead. Alright. Generally speaking, I think I might try and change it. We'll do longer streams and we'll do them during the day and stuff like this. It might be a bit of a change. Well, it will be a bit of a change. But I want to see how it goes. Let's see how it goes.
Good evening. You're a fit.
I'm Captain Bird, commander of the Bruma Guard.
Spies.
Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
Jill was a Mythic Dawn agent.
God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere.
Okay.
I trust that you'll... I'm through talking to you.
Yeah, I'm through talking to you. Okay, alright. I thought we were friends just a second ago, and now you're being rude. So yeah. Any of you that might be watching, I'd love to have you there for these extended streams. And tomorrow will be a nice, hopefully long day of what's it called? Death Stranding, because we need to do a lot of work on Death Stranding. Death Stranding? Death Stranding. Get my words out. Love for bread. There's gotta be something here, right? I'm just missing it. Trapdoor or something. Yeah, right there. Of course it is. I found a document in Jill's basement that reveals the enemy's plans. I should show this document to Joffrey. Okay. Hey, that's the commentary. This is one of the books I was looking for before.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. There's no... What have you learned about the spies?
There you go.
Excellent work. I knew I could count on you.
Of course you could.
The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes.
Okay.
I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You
Good.
should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual, but so far I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously.
No.
But we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
Any idea how to get one?
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend.
Oh.
I know all too well the depraved. Are you ready to give me...
Get the skeleton's key?
As you wish.
No.
I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time...
Get off. I'm giving you my skeleton key. You kidding me? That's like the best thing in the world. And that's exclusively for my usage. Giving away my Daedric artifacts. Not a chance in hell, my friend. We do need to steal some stuff from somebody. If we go to Coral here. Coral, sorry. Aha! Yes! An Oblivion Gate, just what I was looking for. That's all, though. I'm kind of maxed out on weight now. Okay. Wait, what did I pick up then that made me too heavy? Oh, this, huh? Boom. Give me Fortify Magicka. Nice. And we're out of it. Oh, I see right there. I see one right here. In we go. Right. Ow. Oof. All right. No. Ow. Get all these hearts, but I don't really do much else with them. How much carry weight do we have? Can we take a... We can take the staff. Okay, good. At least we have something to sell, right? Okay. Let's get 45 Magicka again. There we go. I would love to do this because this would let me cast it on myself, cast all my buffs on my minions, and then when my chameleon wears off, I know that my minions need to be rebuffed. So as stupid as it might sound, it actually would be a kind of 5-head. A little bit. Because then I could do this. Right? And then go ahead and do my normal summons and do this. Do that. Do that. And then that's it. right? Then once mine wears off, I know that those two need rebuffing. Great. And then I'm invisible permanently. I can keep my 2 power regens high and online, so I'm regenning really quickly. And when my invisibility wears off, I know that these 2 need a rebuffing. Because I have tons of mana regen. This could be kind of gross. It could also be kind of rubbish. It could also be complete garbage. But here we are. All right. Independent thievery. Does this person? Does this show me where I need to go to sell my stuff? Because I need defense, don't I? Where's the fence at? So I give me a job. No property. To Ongar or Darji. Where are those 2 people? Someone stolen from Ongar. Oh, Ongar, I think is the guy that's like. He's here, right? I think he's here.
May the wind be on your back. What can I do for... Good journey to you. I'm really tired. Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you...
That.
You drive a hard bargain.
You're damn right. Is that all I have that's stolen? Nope, something right there. Sure. What's this? What's this? No.
I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
There we go. Nice. I did it. How about that? I would like to find somebody to have a snack on. There is an Oblivion gate right over there. Give me just a second here. I'm gonna go.
I see you're a follower of the grave.
Again, just... You know, just to keep in habit. Nice. Let's go. Sometimes the AI is not the brightest, is it? Why is she not doing anything? Oh my god. Oh, whatever, we got him. That's fine. Let's move on. You know, I'll take all of that stuff. This one. Let's get out of here. Okay. It's an impressive broom. Just stood there floating, or stood straight in all in its own like this. Am I naked? I'm naked again.
Amuse sent...
Special thieves job.
I have a small problem that you may be able to help with.
Absolutely.
The guild will even pay a reward. That buffoon, Hieronymus Lex, has invaded the Imperial City waterfront. Imperial watch guards from all over the city prowl the streets.
How bad is it?
Hieronymus Lex has vowed not to leave until the Grey Fox is in custody. The fox is safe, but the Thieves Guild cannot do business like this. The poor of the waterfront are kindred to the gray fox and will not betray him. However, cubs soon get hungry. Soon someone will break. Many guild members could be jailed. Find Cyrodiil in the Imperial City. She is coordinating the guild's response.
Okay. Sure.
Shadowhide the hunter.
Sure. No problemo. Like, it's really weird. My armor is still under the effects of the chameleon. Wait, see, look how now she just kind of crawls after me. Maybe she's broken. Maybe I need to, maybe I actually need to resummon her. I have the fire salts. But unfortunately, when I go into most of the Oblivion gates, 9 out of 10 times, we fight lightning Atriox, the storm ones, the Daedras, the spiders. We don't fight many of those
Well met.
flame ones.
You
And so it's like,
death. Been conjuring up dead things.
it's like, I can't get the fire salts because I never fight the the right enemies for the fire salts. It's just really annoying. So getting hold of the fire salts to level to summon up new ones is really difficult. What time is it? 6 PM. Not really late enough yet, is it?
Hi there.
You have the hands of an illusionist.
Oh yeah, I'm still naked. Well, no, actually I'm not. Just my armor's naked. No, wait.
Speak.
I wonder if it's ever since I wonder if it's ever since I made her where I gave her chameleon. Because I gave her 100% chameleon. I wonder if that kind of broke her at some point, or if it broke her at that point. I wonder. This doesn't make any sense that she just doesn't work anymore. You know?
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Uh-huh.
She is hiding in Denari Amnes's house over in the Talos Plaza district. She's one of the few that escaped when Lex invaded the waterfront.
All right.
Oh, blessings of Stendarr
Thanks.
upon
So I'll do this quest for the thieves, and then I'll go and resummon.
It's good to see you.
Hey. Waterfront invasion.
These are foul times for us. Armand is under house arrest again. Our business in the waterfront is totally shut down. We need to get Hieronymus Lex to lift his siege. I have put together a plan.
Okay. What's your plan?
You and 4 other operatives will stage high-profile thefts all at the same time. Hopefully, that will force Lex to reassign the Watchmen. Your target is the Arcane University. We've had our eye on Hormir's staff for some time, but have been waiting for the wizards to be distracted. This is the perfect time. Will you help us?
Of course.
I knew the Grey Fox could count on you. The staff is in the Archmage's room. He sleeps between 1 and 7 in the morning.
Oh, does he?
Take this note. Leave it in his nightstand. Bring me the staff when you get it.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
All right. I have to rob from myself, essentially. And this is kind of funny. It's not that it's a... I mean, it is the way it is, but it's like the game doesn't seem to acknowledge the fact that I am already the Archmage. I mean, there's no Archmage left. He gave his life for me, right? But for the Black Soul Gem.
you. Look
Somebody stole from the Archmage. I'm like, did they? The fact that it worked as well. The fact that it's like, yeah, it's fine.
Please,
Hilarious. Hilarious. Just robbed from myself, and then left my own. Note in my own nightstand. Yeah, how about that? In theory, I would have to report the theft, right?
What is it, citizen?
In theory, right? I would have to report my own theft. Funny. There you go.
I'm glad you're here. You have the ice staff?
Yes.
Excellent. Yours is the last item on the list. Now, we just wait for the powers that be to pull the plug on Hieronymus Lex's siege.
What do we do while we wait?
Good question. I want you to spy on Hieronymus Lex.
Okay.
Make sure you stay close enough to overhear any conversations. Sooner or later, they will order him to return the guards to their original posts. When that happens, come and tell me.
Yes, ma'am.
Shadow hide you.
Yes, ma'am. I can do that. All right. Okay. All right. What? Well, he's at the waterfront, isn't he? I can just jump to the waterfront. At least he's supposed to be at the waterfront.
No sign of the Grey Fox, sir. I'm looking for a Grey Fox. What can you tell me?
Dig on, mortal!
What the hell?
So, the mages send a foul Daedra to deliver a simple note when an honest footman would have done. All right, men. We've been ordered back to our posts. I smell the dirty hand of the Grey Fox behind this.
While spying on Hieronymus Rex, I saw a Dremora delivered a note to him. Lex has begun moving his watchmen out of the waterfront. I think this is the signal for me to report back to Methedril. Lex dropped that note. I wonder if I can find it. You mean right there? He dropped the note right there. Your vendetta against the Grey Fox cost the Arcane University dearly. You commandeered the guards patrolling our property. In their absence, someone stole a valuable artifact from the university. We demand that you return all guards to their posts immediately. If you do not do this, we will be forced to bring the matter to the attention of your superior. Ranimus Polus, the Arcane University. Okay. It sounded like I was walking through water then for a second.
I'm glad you're here. We have work to do. He's been ordered to evacuate the waterfront.
Yep.
Excellent. I have one last task for you. As a sign of good faith, the Thieves' Guild needs to return Hromir's ice staff to the Arcane University. However, the wizards are not to be trusted. I'm sure they are watching for us to put it back where you got it. They would have no qualms about killing you once they had the ice staff back. Instead, I want you to put Hromir's ice staff into Ontis Vannin's safe chest. He keeps one in his home. Ontis is a former university researcher.
Then you pay me?
Greedy bastard, aren't you? I like that in a thief. You'll have to see Skriva about that. I'm just running the scan. Shadow hide you.
Look, so long as somebody pays me, I don't care, right? Just want to get my money. That's it. Ironically, is my invisibility still on? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I went through one... I'm sorry, what? What the hell's going on?
Someone's been murdered! Die!
What the hell?
Speak.
Okay. Easy game. Hey, anybody watching? Get the skeleton key, like, immediately. You just spam auto resolve on every single lock. Ow. On every single lockpick, and you are good to go. You never need to do it any lockpicking ever again. All I do is spam R every time now. Because the skeleton lockpick doesn't never breaks. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? What? Oh, it's miles away. Is it on this side? Oh god, yeah, look at that. Miles away. Okay. That's me. That was on me not paying attention to what name was on the door. Alright. Where am I putting it? Oh god. Oh god. Oh, upstairs, I guess. Since I got the skeleton key, I haven't attempted to lockpick. I just spam auto-resolve till it works. I mean, to be fair, I think now I can actually... I think now I can actually use the spell to unlock hard locks anyway. So... Although no, I don't think very hard locks. I think it's just hard locks. So, I don't know. Whatever. I like the skeleton key method. It's just the easiest. Not faffing around with picking a new spell from my spell book. I just spam R when I need to, and job's done. Why again did it want me to go outside? Oh, I guess I gotta go here. Okay, okay, good.
What can a humble...
But at the same time, I'm losing a lot of buffs that I have. Because my vampirism isn't working properly.
Hieronymus Lex has left the waterfront?
He has.
Well done. Methredel's report tells me that you have done well. You have earned your reward. I am promoting you to Cat Burglar, which means you can use Luciana Galena Abreville as your fence. Congratulations on your new rank.
Thanks.
You must do more to fill the guild's treasury before I can assign you commission jobs. Seek more loot. Keep the fences busy with your profits. Then we can talk.
All right. Amount of fence 360.
Shadow, hide.
I'm guessing I need 400. Okay, so I need to fence another 40 gold. And then we're good to go. Alright, go this way, this way. Okay, we'll do a solid save here. Solid save, a hard save. Save. Yes. Right. See, look. Look. Instantly. 3 times faster. See? Boom. Perfect. It's kind of sad that ultimately I have to resummon her because she's because she got broke somehow. It feels a bit bad, but you know, it is what it is. I always forget I have a bed here. Doesn't. Oh wow. Doesn't seem like it. I can cast my chameleon spell. without having to boost my magicka anymore. Nice. Nice. I have improved my magicka. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm at almost 600 magicka now. It's a lot of magicka. Hi, Horsey. The Wayward Knight. I've come upon Oblivion Gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Cheydinhall. A few Cheydinhall guards seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance.
Please speak to Amanus. I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
Oblivion Gate.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion opening up all over Tamriel?
Yes, I have.
Well, then you know what they're capable of producing. Although nothing has come through ever since Farwell entered.
Farwell?
About 2 days ago, Count Indaris' son, Farwell, entered the Oblivion Gate with 6 other men. We haven't heard from them since then. The Count fears the worst, and has posted guards here so we can watch and see if anyone comes back out. So far, nothing. At this point, Count Indaris is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
Okay.
2 days, and they'll...
Sure. We can do this one.
Free a word. I fear the worst.
I mean, we'd be going inside the gate anyway. So, what's one more little objective while we're in here? I stepped through the Oblivion Gate outside the Cheydinhall, and now I find myself in a dreaded plane of the Oblivion itself. My only chance is to destroy the gate and return home. Sorry, my only chance to destroy the gate and return home would be obtaining the Sigil Stone. Really? It's like a tutorial here or something. Oh no. I'll take his gold. I don't think he needs that anymore. It's like a tutorial version. It's also one that I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, it's a special one too, because that must be where we need to go to close the gate. Which is not the usual proceedings. At least I think that's what they want me to do. By the looks of it, that's what they want me to do. They want me to go over there. Alright. Good. However, we will do that next time. Good, I'm glad that she is not still broken. Alrighty. Well, that'll do it for tonight. It's a bit of a... yeah, 3.5, it's not too bad. Yeah, so tomorrow, I think the plan is to start changing up the streaming schedules a little bit, so I might be starting much earlier tomorrow. I'm playing for a much longer period of time. And that is mainly potentially going to be the preferred setup going forward. So I'd love to have you there. I will always announce on all the locations, Discord, Twitter, everywhere like that when I'm going live, so make sure you follow on those. Thank you very much for your support. If you've been watching, I appreciate it. I hope you had a good time. I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, with... Sorry, it looked a bit weird. The armor looked a bit funny. I'll be back tomorrow with Death Stranding, so hopefully we'll be starting much earlier, and we're going for much longer, and get a lot more Death Stranding done tomorrow, as we are fast approaching the release of number 2. Not long at all to go now for that. I'm excited to play it. I really want to jump in on the day 1, so here we are. So once again, thank you very much for your time. If you liked, leave a like, subscribe, and follow over on Kick. And yeah, until next time, take care and bye bye.